Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. Hot dog days of July. Gonna be 110 or more all week long. Sneaking high pressure is gonna keep us dry here in Phoenix. We need the rain desperately. I haven't had any rain this monsoon season. We had some in the East Valley, and it's not too far away from here. We had a few cells a few days ago, but nothing at my house. But I need to cut some of this growth down because I do water properly, so I get lots of growth in the food forest. As you can see, there's some of my bamboo over there, my old Hami bamboo. I planted that a year ago. Now it's 16 feet tall canes shooting up out of there. This is all my cucumbers in my raised beds. I kind of took over. Actually, they're a Kawano horny melon. They got a green, seedy, gelatin-like flesh. And these are the mouse melons, your Mexican sour gherkin cucumbers. My snail vine is wrapping itself around here. It's already up to my height on this trellis. So pretty soon it's going to be all the way across, especially next year. It will come back nicely earlier, start growing in the spring. But it has these purple snail-like flowers. And there's the bamboo, but all along my western wall to keep the house cool, I planted sugarcane. And we had some that was past the roof line over there, so the wind kind of knocked it down. It was getting ready to harvest, so I harvested a whole bunch of that sugarcane. This is all the stuff that was planted in February, just putting canes in the ground with manure. And it's already as tall as the roof line, shading my bedroom. But I had to do some chop and drop today, harvesting some sugar canes. I was underneath my watermelon trellis, getting some shade so I can take all the dead stuff off that I can use for mulch in my compost. And I want to give a shout out to Bob Mammon, who gave me this machete yesterday. I have one already, but this one's nice and sharp, so I was using it for my sugar cane. So I really appreciate that, Bob. But these are all 6-foot canes I harvested today. Now if I only had a sugarcane press, I could juice these, get the juice from them. But that's going to be shortly. I want to get one of those. But we're just doing a little bit of chop and drop today. I was over at my papaya, trimming up some of the bottom leaves so it could focus on the growth on the top, see if we can get any papayas out of there, if it's a female and Aphrodite. And I got rid of one of my cherry tomatoes and the artichokes that were done. So I just did a chop and drop on those, kind of open this up more and get ready to plant for next spring. I want to put some raspberries in here. It'll get shade from the mulberry. And there is actually, if you can see it back in there, underneath that moringa, right behind that other cherry tomato, there's a goji berry that I got started from a cutting this past spring. Down there's some plantain. I was going to harvest some of that today and put it in my mortar and pestle and crush it up and maybe add a little bit of olive oil and make a paste out of it for healing all my cuts and stuff, because it's very medicinal. It's good for your stomach too. So that's plantain. Probably have to cut this lemongrass down a little bit more too. Do a chop and drop on that. But that'll add a lot of good mulch to the system. And the sugar cane is really good mulch because of all the sugar that's in there and that juice. The bugs like to really chew on that and break that down and add lots of frass to your garden. So I just wanted to share that with you. So have a good day today.